Hello everyone. Today here, thank you all for following me. Thank you for subscribing. And today here's my reflection. If you have been following my videos, you will see that this journey is taking me to my roots, the memories of growing up in a stringent community where we are not even allowed to know the world we live in. And a story pops in my head, and I thought, oh my God, this might resonate with many people out there. Are you like me, growing up in a place where you don't even know the world you have come to live in? That all you are being presented daily is the Bible, those stories. And as you continue to grow, you are now finding out that, oh my God, this world is more than they are presenting it to us. And coming back to my story, what came to my mind today is growing up, other than going to school, get it clear, I have no regrets. But my heart desire from when I can remember is that my generation will be better. I don't know how my generation will be better. But here's the thing. In this new journey, as a widow, going through all these roller coaster emotions, this journey is taking me to the root of my life. It's not my design. It's the author's design. And coming out to share with you guys, please let me know in the comments if this resonates with you, please. Back to my story. You don't have knowledge about the life you have come to live. You don't know how to navigate the world other than the Bible. And day in, day out, you are now beginning to understand that life is more than this. I'm angry because the church took away everything that should make you connect and understand that life is full of so many things they don't talk about to us in the church. The first thing they took away from us is the TV. Yes, spending too much time on the TV and not being able to know what is right or wrong to watch can make a child not know how to navigate it. But I bet with you, I have responsible parents that if they were allowed to have a TV, it won't have hurt us. And like I'm parenting my own children right now. They watch TV. And my children, my youngest, even as young as she's 11 now, will tell you, Mom, I don't want to watch that. They know what to watch and what not to watch. What am I saying? I'm angry and healing through this anger and creating a better story for my generation. It's not, get me right. It's not wrong for you to pray if that is what you know. Like I know how to pray, and all I know is to read the Bible. But I carry it in my head like, oh, Jesus can solve all problems. This new journey has taught me there are many problems that in this life, it cannot be solved. Part of the lessons I'm learning, even though it's hard, is that there are so many prayers that will never be answered. Because what? It is just life. If I have been conditioned to think that Jesus is coming to save me, Jesus is coming to take away this problem for almost 50 years of my life, and he couldn't wake him up, and he couldn't help me in so many struggles. It is just life. You hear me right? It is just life. Then I hear someone ask, then how do we navigate life if we don't pray, if we don't do all of this? Follow your heart. Your heart is your guide. When all I knew growing up is we don't talk to people, don't talk like us, we don't talk to people, then you are conditioned, you are restricted. That's restricting a child. But now that my goal is to become a better mom, a better person, I'm raising my kids differently. I let them have friends. Even if they don't want to mingle with friends sometimes, I encourage them. Now we have a plan. Which friend are you visiting this time? Which friend are you visiting that time? Does it matter if they don't go to church together or no? We still need to live in this world. And learning how to mingle, learning how to navigate with others who might not be my church member, who may not speak the way I speak, it's a blessing. Growing up, we were told, don't listen to the radio. Where do you get some education from? There are so many things to learn over listening to the radio. Many good things. Don't watch the TV. There are many good things to learn by watching the TV. It's not only about the bad things. Let's stop hiding the truths. Yes, there is good and bad in everything. Look at my glass of water. They tell us water is good for the body. Take 6 to 8 cups of water in a day. Do you know taking this water, too much of it, can cause you harm? Take this medication. It is good. It cures this. Too much of everything is bad. So I'm encouraging you today. If you are a parent, as your children are growing, let them know what they need to know. Let us stop hiding the truth. Let a child know you are carrying the Bible. That don't stop you from exploring things that come to your mind. As long as those things are not unhealthy. As long as those things are not bad. It is sad looking back at how much some of the limiting teachings caused harm. It caused harm. Some of the people that you disassociate from, even though we are so easily fooled, or we easily say, well, anyways, we thank God for everything. Yes, we're grateful for everything, but then sit with yourself, learn the lessons. You can pray from now till tomorrow and say you are breaking generational curse. But until you are honest with yourself, until you tell yourself the truth that, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to mingle. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to relate with others. I'm still struggling, but I'm better. What am I saying? If any of this resonates with you, and you have been forced to live in a bubble. You have been conditioned to see the world in a myopic way. Let's reflect together. Comment in the comment section. Let me know I'm not on this life journey alone, because I know a lot of you watching me grew up in the same church I grew up with. Ijo where you cannot freely live your life without following the standards. And I don't blame anybody, because we are human, we want to belong, right? But the universe is pushing me out to come and encourage you all to live your life. Watch your TV. Let your child know that this world, though, what they need to know about the world. The world is sweet. At the same time, the world can be tough. Let them know how to navigate the toughness of life. Fact. Let them know the fact. When you are feeling alone, what do? Let a child know. When you are angry, what do? Let a child know. When you are feeling sad, what do? Let a child know. This way, you have fulfilled the Bible you are carrying, at the same time giving a child the tool they need to navigate life. And and I was just wondering, it came to me that some of our parents don't even help us in all of these. They didn't tell us how life is. They didn't share nothing with us. And some of our parents in Nigeria, we still, a child will help themselves to navigate the ordeals, the stresses, all about the world without even a knowledge. Some of us even don't have books to read. We don't have libraries when we were growing up, only to go to school and come back. So we don't even know. There were no internets like this. And our parents will just be asking and commanding and doing all of that. I'm grateful I don't have parents like that. So today I've shared with you a little bit about my story, and to encourage each one of us going through similar experience like I went through. I didn't know it was childhood trauma. I just knew at a point I was angry. I just didn't know how my brain was processing all of this. But in this journey, as it's coming, I take it as part of my healing journey. And for me to completely heal, I am seeing it like, okay, the universe must go through this way so that I receive what's the anger, the root of my anger, and it's helping me to navigate through. If this resonates with you, please comment. If you know someone who might benefit from this, kindly share. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day. See you again later.